Musume Season 3, Episode 9. And I'm just gonna do one episode now. I think for the rest of the season, I'm gonna do one episode per video so that I actually watch it. Because I haven't watched the show in, I think, 3 weeks, maybe even 4. So, and it's not because I think it's good, because it's not because I think it's good. It's not because I think it's bad. I do think this so far, I think it's my favorite out of the 3 seasons. Like, it's a show that goes like this, but I haven't been feeling so well. So let's just start in 3, 2, 1, go. The Hanshin Daishoten. Oh yeah, Satono Diamond wins. Kita-san, oh yeah, they're going to Paris, right? So that could be interesting. Oh, 4 G1 victories. I wonder who won in real life. I assume it's going to be Kita-san. Is my guess of who won, because I mean she's like the main protagonist. And I think they always do that the main protagonist will obviously win the last race, like the last important race. That's probably how they choose who they will focus on. Like, oh, my eyes! Are you trying to take out the competition, Kita-san? Pare. I assume I always say that as soon as that intro happens. Do. And I thought we would see more of those other characters in this show. Like in the end of this intro, we get like a shot of like 4 or 5 characters. Yeah, thought I would see more of them. I think that would actually be interesting. Even though I really like what they're doing with the dual protagonist, I think they started that in like season 2. Season 1 was mostly just special week. And yeah, sure, there was that other girl as well, but I don't think she played as big of a part. Oh no, McQueen and Diamond does. McQueen did, and Diamond does in this one. Alright. So it's an 18-kilometer rider. So is that how the tickets work there? Maybe. It depends on like, they're like distance based. Like you pay for like kilometers. Because I mean, how would they know that you're traveling? Let's say she traveled just 1 station. How would they know in comparison to like 18 stations? Here. Thanks. We needed that. No, because we're not visiting the beach. Okay, no, they are. Oh no, are you gonna miss? Are you gonna forget your bag? Because I can see that there's something up there, and I assume they're gonna make it that they forgot. Okay, let's see when they show us. Okay, no, she didn't forget. Hokkaido. Like, wait a minute. I thought we were gonna go to where I wanted because I won. But no, we're going to Hokkaido instead. Alright, 2 fans. I mean, I know Hokkaido is an island, like offshore Japan. I don't know how far away is Hokkaido in comparison to Japan. I mean, it's not part of the mainland or like those bigger islands, which I think they are. Are they considered part of the main? They are, right? Oh God. Like the 3 main parts of Japan. What are those called? Like, it's not part of. Is it Shosu? It's like the. If you have Japan on like a landscape mode, like Yosu would be like the big island, like on the bottom. Even though I think geographically it's more along the east, right? But often when there is on the landscape map, it's in like the south. You know, it's not actually the south, but the bottom of the map, I guess. But the eastern island. Then there is the southern one, where for example, I think that's the only place Europeans were allowed to do trade or something. I think it was just the Portuguese or the Dutch, maybe both, who knows. What is that one called? And then there is the main big one. Okay, so this episode seems to be just a bunch of still shots. They're kind of like they're having one last little friendly vacation, or like get together, a little bit of a date here, traveling the country before they're gonna race each other. Yes, you have. It's like, the lighthouse. You see, we did go to the beach. Sadly, we're not gonna see them in beach outfits, but beach outfit in bikinis, swimwear, but it's good enough. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, I wanted to come. Yeah, we had a little bit of a girl trip. Don't cry when I beat you. Alright. Alright, so she's telling her what she wants. I want to put on a good performance. She's like, good luck. Because the last race we saw them compete against each other, it was the one where Diamond won, right? Because we then saw another race, but it was... no, that was the race I'm thinking of, where Duramante basically got injured, right? Prix de l'Arc. Where is that Triumph? I know it's in France, but where in France is it? Is it near Trocadero? Even though, I mean, Trocadero is in Paris. So probably not. I mean, I guess it could be at the outskirts. Like, I'm talking about Trocadero is like in the middle. It's like right next to the Eiffel Tower, I think. Alright, so this... I mean, is this kind of like a way to... what's called? Qualify for the Prix? Or... what's called? Oh no, what am I thinking of? My brain just short-circuited. Okay, no, so I think Kita-san, that girl, Diamond, and Diamante have already been like, they are gonna race in that race. No. It's like there is a connection, maybe. Oh, we're seeing some like previous winners. The Tenosho, okay, so that means spring. So this is the spring G1. So this is Tenosho Cup, which is part of like the G1. And it's the spring one, okay, got it. There we have Diamante. So she's there watching. You know what? I have a bunch of like Space Marines right here. And I'm thinking like, you know what, I might paint, because I paint them up in like the colors of the Musume girls. I think I might do that. Instead of thinking of painting them in the style of what's called of my guardsman army. We'll see. Or maybe I'll paint a Sylvaneth warband in that color, so we'll see. Home stretchy. Okay, well, the one who's in the first, I think she's probably going too fast. Yeah, I think too high pace, probably. I mean, I think it would be pretty funny, like, and also be like, oh man, if Tudor Garden actually won. Yeah, like, does she have the stamina? No. Yeah, we can see her falter. Is Tudor Garden like I'm like focusing on Tudor Garden, like I'm rooting for you. Even though I wonder if that was because that little right there really looked like there were actual someone riding horses for me, and I assume that was on purpose. Oh, that would be interesting if Cheval Grand actually wins. Because she hasn't won a single time, right? Is it that Diamond is the only one of that group who has like beaten the curse? Alright, wait. Did she notice? Is that I hope it's just that she noticed Diamond going like hyper mode and not that Diamond actually got injured. Okay, no. Okay, she just noticed that holy shit, Kitasan went completely like hyper mode. I mean, one thing when I watch Musume, I always have this dread that the girls are gonna get injured. But okay, so they have kind of like set up that no, Kitasan is gonna win. She's always been leading, being ahead. Well, Diamond, you're gonna have to do something for your next race versus Kitasan in France. Oh no, okay, it looked like Diamond got third place. But it was very close for her getting fourth. All right. Shut up. She's the apprentice Duramante and all those other girls. Is it a personal best or is it a actual record? Oh, okay. She actually got a record. Alright. That also means that it is her personal best as well. So I mean, a personal best and a record. That girl is her name Spring Week? No. Oh no. But she obviously already feels a bit what's it called, not defeated, but inadequate. Because she hasn't won a single G1, right? Arigato. And also, this is the first time I've won versus you. Yeah, and we are gonna do that when we go to France. My assumption is that maybe in real life these two horses went up against each other a lot. Hassan, Kita-san. I mean, I assume these horses were around, they were battling at the same time, right? Because I do know that a lot of these horses, some of them are probably long dead in the ground or turned into glue by the time some other of these horses were actually racing. Alright, yeah, that was another good episode. I mean, like my biggest problem, like the only real problem I had with this, well, was the a bit long of a what's called, when they were on their trip. We got a little bit too much of that montage of them just walking around. But then again, I quite liked the music in that, so that kind of made it not feel as long, or at least I enjoyed it, even though it obviously was very long. But I think the race was great. Like overall, it was a good episode. I was gonna talk about something before I distracted myself with the light. Yeah. This season, still the only real negative I have on this episode is the fact that still no idol performance. I want my idol performances, god damn it. But I mean, other than that, I liked it. I mean, I don't think we're going to see the French race. I think that is the one where they're saving it until the very end. So that will probably be episode 13, maybe even episode 12 and 13. Maybe that is a two-parter, who knows. But Probably not, because I don't think they've ever done something like that. But I assume episode 13 is the French race. Because I don't think they're gonna do like more than one race in France, right? And I assume we're going to have maybe 1 or 2 more races until then. I don't think we're going to see Diamond or Kita-san race against each other until that one. Because now they're 1-1. And we'll see who gets the last win in the very last episode. And I'm not going to look anything up. Because I was thinking of looking up to see, well, did Diamond and Kita-san race at the same time? Like, were they actually around at the same time? Were they kind of like a rival horses in real life? But I assume if I try to look that up, I'm probably gonna see something about the real life race in France, and it's probably gonna say like, Kita-san Black won, maybe. Ooh, my leg. So. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.